Oh yeah. No, okay.
Going? Okay, hi, I'm Lydia. I'm here with Ethan from All Get Up. So, you guys are on tour with Transit and all that, so how's that been going?
It's going well. We just got back from another tour, so we're a little tired, but good. I think this is week 2, so we have another month left.
Nice.
But going well. Very happy to be back out west.
So, what are the pros and cons of touring?
Well, cons, you're away from home. That's only good for like a day. Yeah. You get out of town and stuff and see things, that's always good. But definitely being away from home is probably the overwhelming con, I guess. But it's good to see the country. You get to see a lot of things that a lot of other people don't get to see.
Yeah. Okay, so, what would you say is your, all-time favorite thing that you've done on tour, or show you've played, or just something that really...
Favorite show? Well, on this tour, this has been my favorite show. I don't know, we used to play we still do a place called New Brooklyn Tavern back home. It's basically Chain Reaction, but on the East Coast. It's got like the history behind it and stuff. You know, fun crowds like that, like this. I don't know what my absolute favorite one is, but for this tour, this is my favorite one. And not because you guys are from LA, but because it's awesome.
Alright. So, how did your band form, and, when?
I think we started playing in 2007. It was different guys here and there. I was playing like a Beach Boys kind of band, playing bass, and I was gonna try writing my own music one time before going back to school. I was like, let's try this. So I made up All Get Out, which was just the name of the song. It's actually loud as All Get Out. And then somehow we ended up, playing twice a month, and it turned into 3 times a weekend, and it turned into 2 weeks of shows, and then a month of shows, and then a year of shows, and then here we are. So
Nice.
it's great.
So, where do you guys get all your inspiration, motivation to do what you do?
Man, I have no fucking clue. I don't. It's weird. Like this is we took like a year off, and then we toured kind of sporadically, and then this year, last year we did La Dispute here, and then we did a little touring, and then this year, especially since December of last year, we've toured nonstop. So it's a little different now. But before it was just youth and not really caring. Now it's just kind of like trying to make something of it, I guess. Taking it serious, I guess.
So, what would you say your favorite song to play is, and why is that?
Favorite song to play? I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with Let Me Go because it's so long and so kind of hard to get. You never know if people are going to listen. Like, we've had people just say, yo, shut the fuck up. Not that one. How about the season? I like heavier music, and it gives me a chance to play heavier.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
so,
turning it up.
so if you weren't a touring musician, what do you think you would be doing now?
Well, if I knew what I knew now, that's hard to explain. If I hadn't done this, then I don't know what I'd be doing. If I stopped, I would probably anywhere from sound engineering to working on guitars, like luthier or something. I love breaking them and fixing them so much. Something to do with it. Recording, I love. I'm not the best at it, but I can handle it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of room to grow, and you have a challenge. And I like the challenge.
Alright, so we'll move into some life questions. So, if you could have any song be the theme song for your life, what would it be, and, what's the reason?
I like a lot of sad songs, but I'd have to say if it had to be For My Life, The Wallflowers, that or the Difference. Those 2 songs. I don't know which one. One Headlight though. It's got that can walk to it.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
So, you know, going off of that, if your life was a movie, who would you want to play you?
Damn. It's not like
It's different for me.
young Harrison Ford would be awesome, but that wouldn't really work now, would it?
That goes in on the side.
I'm gonna just stick with young Harrison Ford for the stuff because he's Fox.
I always get worried after like
Alright, so,
shows wow.
if, or no, what bands really, like, you know, inspired you to get into music and start playing?
When I was younger, just a lot of local bands, obviously. Plus, a band called Tiger Von Ish, the most stupid band name I've ever heard, and I loved it. And then they turned into a band called Bomber, which was incredible. I remember seeing them play and like, hearing a drum set over a sound system that sounded so intimidating and huge. It just scared the hell out of me. I wanted to do it. Then I started playing music in other bands, and we were friends with Manchester Orchestra. Especially this guy indirectly connected to us. He just joined recently. He knew like different.
Rico!
Yeah, I remember seeing them, you know, play with us for 5 people in like a shed somewhere. I just thought it was awesome. And a year later, they were like doing real tours, and then they were like on tour with Brand New, or you know, like seeing someone close to you, like not that we're that close, but seeing someone that's tangible, seeing them take off and like really give it a go and bust their ass. So it was what pushed me to do it. I hate to give Andy credit for it, but yes, it pushed me.
Yeah, so how would you describe your relationship with the other bands on tour?
Well, it's weird because like our last tour, we didn't get to know the guys till like 3 weeks in because they were really busy. So I'm just getting to know these guys, getting to know Kyle and Sea Haven pretty well. I really like that band a lot. And Young Statues. Young Statues kind of has my heart. They're good pop rock. And then Transit, Tim, getting to know him. It's just, you have to kind of pick and choose, and hopefully by the end so I don't know. We're all a little above surface level friends. We're getting there. Takes
So, here's our last question, but you know, what advice do you have for people who are trying to pursue a career in music, or, you know, do what you're doing,
Then I
essentially?
think this is going on
leave
this
your
side.
hometown. I feel like a lot of bands, especially where we're from, a lot of people like get comfortable. They'll play a bar and they'll make their first $100 playing music. And when you're not traveling more than 5 miles to play, $100 is nothing. Or it's a lot. Sorry, or it's nothing. So leave town and just go play for nobody. Go play a shit bar on a Wednesday night for the bartender and the sound guy with one leg. I don't know. You have to bust your ass, and you have to prove yourself. Sorry, that's awesome. And you have to show people you have a work ethic, because really it takes knowing people and it takes being people. You just kind of want to help out someone who's not working hard at it. Just people who are there to help you have good work ethic. You know what I mean? I'd say have a work ethic and bust your ass. Play it smart. Do it well.
Alright. Well, thank you.
Absolutely, thank you. Thanks, guys.